Hello. Hello to everyone. Hello to the AAG team and all the YouTubers and the YouTube community. And my tongue is whiter today than usual. You know, my doctor told me to drink more water, so I said, where's my water? I've been trying. I've really been trying to drink water, y'all. And y'all have to excuse me, it ain't been too long to hit the, hit the floor because I was in la la land. I was dreaming about something, but I forgot what it was. And you know what? The strange thing is, let me turn this TV down. They say that you dream every night, but you just don't remember it. They say you dream every night. And you know, like sometimes you can remember your dreams and you can't remember the whole dream, but you remember bits and pieces of the dream. Well, that's just the way it is. I remember, I think one day, was it last week or week before, I was dreaming numbers. And I had written it down on my paper and claimed that, so that I could, when you dream numbers, they tell you to play that number for a week. And I forgot to play the number, period, because I ain't hardly go out. What's going on with the weather, y'all? I don't know. Looks like we got a lot of sun, because... What? Lightning? That's our lightning up there. Oh, brother, that's not my show right there. I ain't going nowhere, y'all. I'm going to stay right in the house. And, like I said, they say that, you dream every night. And sometimes they say you get up, your spirit goes somewhere, just like you feel like you walk someplace, you go in a place, you think that you've never been there before, but then it feels familiar to you, like it seems like I've been here before. And like you see people, you say, this person looks like somebody I've seen somewhere before, but I can't exactly place where I've seen that person before. They said it's all about the dreams. And I don't know why we can't remember our dreams. I really don't. Yeah, tongue, oh Lord, I shouldn't have showed that. That one is horrible. I didn't brush it this morning. I was brushing my tongue this morning. I'm just getting up out of bed, like I said, yeah. I've been up earlier, of course. You already know I've been up earlier. And then I went back to bed. Let's see if I like this gloss. This is what I bought yesterday. I didn't try this one. This one here. This one is my old one that I had bought before. And this is the same, well, it's the same, from Revlon as well, but it's more like a reddish, it's gloss, that's what it is. That's what this is, gloss. And this is a gloss. Let's see what's that. I don't feel like nothing in there. I guess that's it. You see, now that's two colors together. So that's making it look a little, at least I can tell I got it on. I got a little pink. But that's okay, I ain't going nowhere. I was thinking about going to KFC, get me a chicken pot pie, and I still might. Because it ain't but 11 o'clock. And I don't know when this weatherman said that, I think this morning it said some parts, of the state was going to get some rain and some parts weren't. I could call, oh, brother, this wig is not acting right today, y'all. That's why I put this headband on. And I got the shirt on that I bought yesterday. And it's too small. It looked big in the store. That's why I think this is a man's shirt, I believe. But I liked it, the color. It's like a bluish gray. And you can see the turtle. And I like the turtle. yeah, a little graphic going on. But anyway, I started to cut the sleeves off, and I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't messing this shirt up like that. Not right now, anyway. Maybe later on. And you know, you always sleep in it. I can always use it for a sleep shirt. But like I said, I might still go to KFC, get me some chicken pot pie and some chicken and some, what do you call them thing? Wedges. But today is Wednesday. I'm wondering just how fresh that stuff is. Because, you know, sometimes I think, well, I guess a certain time of day. I remember when my daughter, she used to call them and ask them, oh, brother. See what I'm saying about the wig? She used to call, she used to call them and ask them, when is the next batch, you know, when you're going to make a fresh, you know, a fresh batch. And they would tell her. And sometimes that, you know, that chicken was good. You could tell it was a fresh batch. So I don't know. It's lunchtime. I got a can of tuna fish out here, but didn't I just have tuna fish the other day? I think I did. And I've already got chicken in the freezer, so if I really wanted chicken salad just to switch things up a bit, I could do that instead of going and spending money, because if I go to KFC, I'm quite sure that, and get what I just named. Okay, now if I get chicken breast, but that's what I usually get, chicken breast, wedges, and the pot pie. I'm thinking probably in the neighborhood of 15 to 20 bucks. And I still have my gift card. The more I think about it, the more I think, okay, it's really not, if I use the gift card, is it really coming out of my pocket? Well, the day that I went to get the gift card, you know, went to the study and everything, I had to pay $10. So really, it would be $15. So even if it's 20, it would only be like $5 out of my own pocket. That's just the way to look at things, y'all. Saving a penny, that's what I'm trying to do. I said if I get through this month, I didn't order anything this month except that mattress topper and what's this? Oh, I thought it was here. You know that selfie stick. I don't know what I did with it. I think it must be in my room. That's all I've ordered this month. I didn't order anything else. And here it is, the 14th. Oh, yeah. I ain't going to say what I'm not going to do, you know, what I'm going to do before the month's out. But I'm trying my best. And I look at the fact that I've sent the mattress cover back. So, basically, I've only, actually, should I say, only spent money for the selfie stick, which was $12 or $13, something like that. I don't know, plus tax. So I gotta look at it that way. That's all I've ordered. But believe me, I miss having something come in the mail, you know, and it's like a surprise. It's like a birthday. It's like a party or something. You know, here's my package. Sometimes you know what it is, and sometimes you don't. You know, I would order more from Temu, but Temu is just not, I don't know, I'm not satisfied with Temu. And I guess I could still send it back if only I knew how to send it back. They saying you got to take a picture and do this and do that and do the third. And I don't get it. Why I got to do all that just to send something back? I don't know if I have to upload it to them or I got to read it again. I got to check it out again to how to send it back. But chances are I'm going to just get stuck with it like I did all the other orders I did for them. You know, the stuff just be looking so good, so cheap, you know. And I agree with some of the ladies that have a try-on haul. They look really nice on them, you know. And which I've never ordered. Did I order any clothes? One time I ordered like a lace top. And that lace top would fit my 2-year-old I'll say my 8-year-old granddaughter. I think that's who I gave it to. I'm not sure. But it was a black lace top. I forgot who I gave it to. I gave it to somebody because it was too little for me. And the bracelets I gave to my granddaughter, I just be giving that stuff away. And the little adult shoes, I haven't found anybody to give those to. And so I think the next clear day, you know, when I don't have to worry about rain, I think I'm going to just get out there in the yard and put some of those little cheap shoes out there on the, you know, the table. But that table, you know, when you have a tag sale or something like that, you go through something, believe me. Because my mother used to sell, she used to sell at the flea market. As well, okay, when it got to the point that she couldn't, you know, no longer load up her car and drive to the flea market, I forgot how much she had to pay for a space out there. I don't even know if she made enough money to even pay for the space. I don't know. And then after she got through, you know, too old to drive and everything, and pack all that stuff up in her car and ride over to the flea market. And then she started selling it, you know, right out there in her yard. So I thought you could only have like one tag sale a year or something like that. I thought that was the law, but she would have hers whenever she felt like it. I think she just enjoyed doing it because she really, you know, she didn't need the money. And sometimes she'd go to places like Goodwill and Salvation Army to buy stuff and resell it. And then some stuff she would keep. Some of the stuff that, you know, she had you buy from those Goodwills and Salvation Army are pretty nice things. Because I got that vase over there. Let me show you. This vase is sitting right there. Let me put it up here so you can see. I'm quite sure you probably have seen it before. This vase right here, it's a biggie. You don't see how big it is, see? Up against me, how big it is, okay? Now this vase came from Salvation Army. I don't know if somebody... my intention when I got it... oh, excuse me, y'all. I gotta sit down and stop grunting. But I had the intentions that, you know, because it doesn't really match anything up in here, and for a long time, I had it for years, and for a long time I had it sitting over there, you know, in that corner, and you couldn't see it, you know, because it really doesn't match anything in here. And I started to spray paint it, but I never bought the spray paint. But the more I look at it, the more I say, leave it alone. And so I left it alone. You know, it's got purple flowers, wait a minute, pink, look like pink roses. I don't know if that's a tulip. I don't know what those are, the yellow ones. And see that there's a pink flower down there. And there's a blue, and I think that's the same. Is that? Oh, there's two blue ones. And then, you know, to me, I don't know. I don't know if somebody was doing pottery for a hobby or what it was. But anyway, I got it from the Salvation Army. That was the time that they took my money from me when I was at Salvation Army. I had, I think I told this story before, so I'm not going to go into that today. Because I really am hungry, even though it's only 11 o'clock. But like I said, I got up early this morning. I think I had my bowl of cereal around 5. So that's 6 hours ago, so you know the gut is empty. And I got to make the tuna fish before I even eat it. Maybe I will wait until 12 at least, and then... yeah, I think I'll wait till 12. In the meantime, in between time, I'm going to sit here and think about food. I know I am. I know I am. I exercised a little bit this morning too, y'all. I did my weights. I did some running in, well, not running in place. I was more or less marching in place, you know. Just in place, marching in place, like, you know, step. And so I did that, but I would, I would march in place for a little while, take a step, march into place for a little while. All told her, I did it for like, I think it was 52 or 53 times, which was good for a beginner because I started to feel the back of my legs. You know, the back of my thighs. I started to feel it, that I was doing something. I was getting some kind of effect back there. But then I was saying, I don't want to get, sore. And so I stopped. But I'm going to try it again. I'm going to do some more throughout the day. That's what I'm going to do instead of, just sitting here spreading and spreading and spreading. Because that's what they say, y'all. That's what they say that happens when you sit down. See, that's what you spread. You know what I mean? You spread and your butt goes up. You've seen people with butts like that. They say people that sit down for work, all day, like at a desk all day, they spread like that and the butt starts to look funny. My butt is starting to look funny, y'all. But I thought it was age. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna drink the rest of that water before I have lunch. And I should make my tuna fish now. That way I can put it in the refrigerator and it'll start to take on the flavors. I'm not gonna put any egg in it. Sometimes, every now and then, I might put egg in it. But most of the time, I just put, the regular mayo, the pickles. I don't know if I got any of the, yeah, I got some relish, but it's probably a very little bit. So I need to go to the store too. I'm thinking about a lot of things that I need to do while I'm doing nothing, right? And I usually chop up some onions. I chop them up very fine. You can hardly tell them they're there, but if you leave them out, you'll know you left them out. That kind of thing. And that's it. I don't even put pepper in it. I usually put like maybe a little bit of onion powder and a little tiny bit of garlic powder. Sometimes depends on the way I'm feeling, so that's what I'm going to do. And then set it in the refrigerator and wait until 12 o'clock come. And then just gobble it up. I still got some brioche buns in the freezer, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I thought, oh my goodness, I still got some soup. Which I keep soup, but I got some soup and I got some more of the veggies that go in the soup. I like that too. The plain chicken, cream of chicken. And I got some cream of celery. Man, I still need to go to the grocery store. I keep procrastinating, putting it off. Because I really don't care about meat that much anymore, because it doesn't taste right to me. The only thing that I eat most of the time is chicken. And I've been wanting some fish. So I might go to the store and get me some fish on Friday because I like porgies. A lot of people don't like porgies, but I mean, I'm from the South. I'm a porgies fan, and I like the flounder fillet. But if you go to these places that cook fish, fry fish, and all that stuff, a fish place, they be trying to pass that tilapia on to you as flounder. There should be a law against it. That's why I really stopped eating out, because I told the people, I said, do not give me any tilapia. I want flounder fillet. And lo and behold, I know they gave me flounder, tapia. What you call it? I just called it. They gave me that one instead, and I haven't been back to them since. You don't want people to deceive you. When you go and buy what you want to buy what you want. You don't want no substitute. A long time ago, they were saying people were substituting. Now, some people like calamari. You know what that is, octopus. But then some people say they started selling chitterlings, because they're round like, calamari. And they just cut them in half to make them look like calamari. And people up there eating that and thinking they're eating calamari. But, I think I would know the difference. I believe, because I'm a South. I love children myself, but I haven't had any 88 years. It's been a long time since I had some children. Now, I've been living here for 12 years, and I haven't had any children since I moved from my other apartment. And let me throw this at you now. I don't eat everybody's children. I eat my children's. When I clean them myself, I know what the story is when I clean them. And I wouldn't mind having some now that I mention it. But I think I'm thinking about food because I want to eat. Get over it. I have to get all around Grandma. You might as well get over it because you're not going to eat anything until 12. You got to give yourself some self-discipline. Jeez. I have to talk to myself like that sometime, y'all, because obviously I ain't getting the message. And I'm running my mouth. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute. And I'm getting ready to watch, see what Whoopi talking about. It looked like she's talking about something, probably Donald. So I'm going to watch that and see what's happening with that. And make my tuna fish sandwich. And I'll talk to y'all again later.